So, Boris Cizmaria, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm here in Kemi as a player and a coach. At the moment, I arrived 4 years ago. I am an ex-Serbian national team player in futsal, and at the moment I'm here helping the club FC Kemi at coaching and playing duties. My goal to arrive here was to help the team to grow up, to build up a team that will fight for a championship and that will be able in future to create new national team players and to give them chance maybe to play Champions League in futsal.
Okay, cool. What kind of coach are you?
Well, I consider myself as practical coach. I think that players, by far, they work with me 3-4 years already. Yeah. They understand that, and I think that we have good chemistry together and that we made a great results.
Yeah. Are you happy with this team this season?
Yes, I'm very happy. We kept all the team. Almost all the team stayed together. And I believe that we have a great chance to fight for the title, and I hope that all the team, including me and the guys, we will be able to be in the finals and fight again for the first place.
What do you think, what are team strengths? Like, what is best about FC Kemi?
Well, I believe that our chemistry and our aggressive defense is the strongest power we have. Also, it's good to mention that our best striker, Anderson Suarez, is back, who didn't play last season. So we have even more firepower in attack now, next to the players that we had from last season. I believe that this year will be even better for us result-wise, and that we can make this final step and try to win the league.
Yes, cool. What things have to practice, then you can win?
Well, I believe that we have grown up tactically as a team because when we started, our players were very young. Average age was around 21, 22 years. Now I believe that they build up as players, and not just tactical but also physical way. And I believe that a lot of physical aspect will be improved this year in our trainings and the same in the games. And I think that this is something we were missing last year because we missed, like I said, Suarez. I myself didn't participate so much also in the games, and I think this year that we will be able that physically to break many teams, and that this is something we were missing in the finals, and that hopefully with that extra edge we can win.
Okay. Last season you have a final loss. What do you think about that?
Well, final is a game for itself, so not always better team wins, sort to say it. We were leading first game 3-0, and I think it's our mistake, first my mistake as a coach, that we couldn't win that game. In the end it was 3-3 and we lost on penalties. And I think that that game cost us the finals in total, because the second game we won 5-1. We were very good and superior that game. Then the game after that, we lost 1-0, unfortunately. We had many chances. We had, again, a game at our home to come back to 2-2. We were losing 3-2. We had penalty. We had many chances, bars, crossbars. We couldn't score, but that's sport. So even if we were, in my opinion, much better team that last game, again, we couldn't score and we couldn't continue to play and bring series to game number 5, which would be again on our court. We had home court advantage, which maybe could allow us to win the league. Yeah. But I was very happy with the players because we had a smaller rotation all year long, and the way they responded in physical and tactical way, I see that they did really their best, and I think that they deserve to win, to be the first, but in the end sometimes luck comes, it doesn't come, it's not always about the game.
Yeah, that's true. What do you think about other teams in this league?
Well, I think that last year we had pretty much equal, let's say, equal teams among 4 or 5 teams. Yeah. Now this year it's a little bit different because Aka team took a few players from Kadi, in my opinion the best ones, and I think that they are like favorites because basically they joined 2 strongest teams. And I think that them and us are again the main contenders for the title and for the finals. But still you have Kadi, who still remain with few players from the last season. You have Vieska, who has also 3 foreign players. So I think that always there can be some surprise. But if we are looking now, before the league started, if we are looking at the teams list, I believe that AK Futsal and FC Kemin have the biggest chance to be in the finals.
Yeah. So you say you have been playing futsal before you get coach. So what are the best things you have learned of being player before?
Well, I started to play at international level very young.
Yeah.
I was 21-year-old when I already went to Qatar to play.
Yeah.
I played the Universities Europe Cup or World Cup from my country. Then in the same time I played UEFA Europe Cup for Serbia. I played FIFA World Cup for Serbia. Yeah. I played also professionally 4 years in Lebanon, in Beirut. So I have a big international experience at the games and generally in futsal. So I tried to collect all that data during my playing career, so I can gain knowledge and be better coach in future. So also I did my UEFA license here in Finland, and I'm continuing to perfect my way and to gain more knowledge by going abroad for seminars and interacting with the world's top and best coaches. So I think that my playing career is helping me to be a good coach and to help these guys and to help them practical way to show them the mistakes I was maybe doing as a player, for them not to repeat. And I think that playing that many games at that many different kind of levels helps you a lot when you start to work as a coach and you start to learn other guys what should they do and what should they not.
Yeah. Do you never miss playing futsal when you coach these guys?
Well, still I'm this year like player and coach, so I will play. I have an agreement with the club's board. They made me play one more season. Okay. My idea was not to play anymore, but we agreed that for the team and their opinion was that is the best solution for this season to stay one more year as a player. So I will continue to play this year and try to help the team as much as I can.
Okay, cool. What is the best thing about FC Kemi fans?
Well, I believe we have the strongest fan base in futsal, that our fans are the best in the league, and you can see it by the numbers in every game. We have the biggest fan support, and I think they are a big part of our success. Without them, I think that we couldn't make that many games. Many times we were losing and we managed to overcome that and win, and they were the ones giving us extra edge. I think we'll miss it a lot this season because we don't have our court. So we're waiting for a new court that will be ready for next season. So I think that we will feel it on the games, and we know that with their support everything is possible. So now I think that we'll have to get used to that all season, that we don't have that much support. We are playing on different courts, so that can be a little bit downside for us this season. But I hope that they will support us on away trips and through media, through live games, coverage, and in the same time, all of us, I believe them, we are waiting for this new court to be ready and to come back to Kemi.
And final question, what is best thing about futsal?
Best thing? It's very fast, it's very interesting, and you never know who will win in the end.
Thank you.
Welcome.